Hello everyone, hope you are well early on a Wednesday morning. Mrs. Dog, I think, has just decided that I don't sleep. And maybe she's right in a certain way. Not sure what I'm running on. I don't drink caffeine, or at least not much of it. But anyway, to the video. I was reading where this actually happened yesterday, where Biden is admitting that the soaring inflation is a quote unquote a real tough problem. Really? You don't say. Just now figuring this out? I mean, hello? It's been months now. You know, I don't know about you, Joe, but the rest of us have figured that out. And we knew months ago that it's not transitory, it's not temporary, it's here to stay, right? But yeah, he said it's a real tough problem. It's really complicated, he said. And then he suggested that it's going to continue, and that inflation is going to continue, and the prices of consumer goods, the prices of, just gas, food, all this stuff is going to keep rising through 2023. It's going to increase. It's going to get worse. It could get worse before it gets better. So he said that it's going to keep increasing, but he gave no ideas about how to stem the rising prices. So he didn't offer any type of antidote or any action plan, no plan at all. He just talked about how it's probably going to get worse, and it's got to be tough. I know. It's got to be tough. People working 8, 10, 12 hours a day, worried about putting food on the table. I can understand how they're concerned. They're frustrated. Well, yeah, we've been that way for quite a while, man. Where have you been? But I guess it doesn't affect him or a lot of the elites and policymakers, leaders. But he blames the inflation, the rising inflation, on the health crisis, the war in Eastern Europe, and those greedy oil companies. Well, the oil companies haven't changed. They're always going to get their profits, and they're going to make big profits. They're probably making more than ever, yeah. But they've always been that way. I mean, they were that way, I don't know, what, 2.5 years ago, when we were virtually energy independent. You remember those days? Remember what the gas was in those days? Quite a difference from today. Didn't mention anything about the Keystone Pipeline. Cut that off. Tapping the oil reserves. What an idiotic move that is. Totally clueless. Totally clueless. I could use stronger words, but I won't. I really want to, but I won't. Somebody's getting rich off of this, and it's more than just oil companies. I think a lot of people are getting rich. Not us, of course. We're not going to get rich. We're getting poor. Sure. I know. Gas prices have soared to a new high. The national average, as of yesterday, was $4.37 a gallon. I know that's not much consolation to those folks in California or New York, where you're already seeing probably $5 or more a gallon. Canada as well. I know they're getting hit hard. Diesel fuel keeps going up. Keeps going up. We talked about that before a bit. And that, of course, has a ripple effect on everything else, because everything you get, just about everything you get, is brought to you by a vehicle that runs on diesel fuel. So not only are the prices rising on diesel, but there's going to be a shortage, so they say. Get to that in a second. But Yeah, so they're, and what I was going to say too is that we haven't even seen, and we're talking about gas prices going up. I've noticed they've gone up around here just in the last week, and they're just inching on up there. Not big, huge leaps, but every few days or so, 10 cents, 10 cents, another 10 cents, and boom, we're back way up high again. And we haven't even seen the summer gas price hikes. Usually when you're reaching into June, the travel season, they're going to go up even more. Yeah, that's going to happen too. Again, more and more. So that hasn't even hit yet. Hold on tight, y'all. But yes, there are warnings of a shortage of diesel fuel. Not just the high prices, but a shortage, okay, nationwide or even global. Without diesel, trucks and trains stop or severely restricted. Even your garbage truck runs on diesel, or most of them. So think about that. Even a moderate shortage of diesel fuel would be absolutely paralyzing to the U.S. economy, to the North American economy. And they're talking about now, a global diesel fuel shortage would shock people and could begin as soon as next month in June. A global diesel shortage. It'd be a shock, all right. A big shock. They say that supplies are dwindling. Say that some parts of the country only have like a 3-day supply. So it's very tenuous right now. And even if shortages are averted, the prices are going to keep going up. And just that alone is going to cause problems, all right? It affect our supply of everything, virtually everything. But of course, in the meantime, we have groups that are going around disrupting or vandalizing churches, disrupting church services, trying to have mass. Total insanity. It's crazy. It really is, isn't it? All this stuff happening, and they want to go badger people who are trying to worship in a church. What in the world? Again, I could have stronger words, but I will refrain. As Christians, we have to stand firm, y'all. We got to stand strong and stand firm. Rebuke. I can say that word. But we have to be strong, y'all. We really do. We got to be firm. Stand firm. And make a stand. All right. Passages for today is from one of my favorite Psalms, 139. It's awesome. This is, again, Psalm 139, verses 7 through 12. It says, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me, and the light become night around me, but even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day. For darkness is as light to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you." That is, that passage is one of the most encouraging to me. And it has the same effect every time I read it. It's very comforting to me. And to me, it says that no matter how dark it gets, no matter what evil forces or, human evil that's around, it has nothing on him. It has nothing on the Lord our God, because night is like day to him. Darkness is light to him all the time, forever. So let's keep that in mind. Share your thoughts. God bless you. See you soon.